Viene el gran chingón, el mero mero.
Thank you, my brothers. Thank you for joining me once again. El Chingon right here, ready for a shave. Thank you for joining me really much. Appreciate the support. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having great shaves. Today's shave will be with Suavecito Shave Cream. This is not a review, just a shave. Decided to use this. It's been a while since I haven't used this here. This is a cream shaving soap. And it's mentholated. It has eucalyptus and mentholated soap here, the scent. And decided to give it a whirl. I haven't used it yet. I mean, I have used it, but it's been a long while since I used it again. So here we go. This is the cream here. Scent strength on this, it's pretty mid. Very almost light. So I say it's like a 3.5, 4 scent strength. But you definitely know the scent's there. There's a pleasant scent. This has a long list of ingredients, so I'm not gonna well, not very long, but I'll be putting the description down below for this, the ingredients down below. I believe this is a vegan base soap, vegan shave cream, I mean. But I'll be putting down the description of the ingredients down below so you guys can check it out if you're interested. Got my brush here soaking. Hold on, guys. My Mendes El Chingon Shaves mug. And my brush is soaking here. I'm going to be using my Luton Brushworks. Let me show you the tips of this brush here. The knot. Really gelling, guys. This is a gelling knot. This is a version 1 knot from Ian at Luton Brushworks. I absolutely love this knot here. This brush is an amazing brush. It's a smaller type brush, but it's okay. It's a great brush either way. It's pretty small, but it lathers like a champ. I'll tell you that right now. And the look of it's awesome. Has this fractal burning, like lightning effect on the brush here, burned on the wood. And this is what Ian does to his brushes. He gives it that I'll call this the lightning of the gods brush here because it reminds me that this brush came from the gods, the lightning gods from up above. And it's awesome. I don't know if you guys could see that fractal burning, but it's a really awesome brush here. Very great looking. It has a fan knot, 25mm fan knot, badger knot, of course. Very soft tips. And here's Ian's signature logo, Luton Brushworks. I need to get me another brush in the future. Not right now, but in the future, I'm thinking about getting another brush. Heard great things about his newer knots. I think he's up to version 3 or 4. But let's start the loading from the puck here. This is a firm type soap. Medium firm, I mean. You can see it's pretty firm. I pressed that hard, so some came out on my palm. I mean on my fist there. So let me put this back. It's like medium soft. All right, let's start the loading. I'll wet the tips of the brush some. Thank you for all the support for the last 2 videos, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Really means a lot to me, the comments that you guys leave on my channel. But apparently I had a subscriber mention that my stropping technique wasn't really good. And it's okay, you know. I'm always going to get that negative criticism from somebody sooner or later. But it's all good, guys. You know, I do this because I love this hobby. And I just show you guys what I do. Don't necessarily mean you have to. But it's my way of showing you guys the way I do my own style. Chingon style. And if you guys don't like it, I'm sorry. I try my best. I mostly do these videos to interact with everybody. Looks like I'm going to have to apply more cream there. This is not the best of cream, but it does do the job. Let me grab some more cream. It does do the job, and it does what you need it to do. Here we go, once again. It's not the greatest lather. Get that off right now. It's been a while since I used it. Like I said, it's been probably over a year since I used it. And I don't really feel the menthol in here. Let me see if it has menthol. Thought it had menthol. Excuse me, guys. It's been a while since I've used this cream. This does not contain menthol. I thought I did, but it doesn't. It's just a eucalyptus scent. Shave cream. That goes light, as you can see on the face. Let me wet this a little bit, just a little tiny bit. Like I was mentioning, it's been a long while since I used this cream here. I want to give a shout out to my brother, Joseph from Edge Dynamics. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate the support. Appreciate the nice compliment that you gave me on my video. Really much appreciated, brother. And I want to say thank you very much for your support. I really enjoy your channel and I admire your technique. I admire everything you do. Please check him out, guys. My friend from the UK, Joseph. He needs a lot more subscribers, guys. He deserves it. Please follow him. I'll be putting it down in the description down below. Tell him El Chingon sent you. He has some beautiful straights that he restores. He has some beautiful honing videos that I admire very much so. Appreciate his technique very much. Keep doing the great job, brother, you're doing. Like I was mentioning, this is not a really high structure volume lather. It's low structure. I'm going to be shaving with my Gold Dollar, my daily driver. Gold Dollar 66 from Knife to the Face. And this has a beautiful edge. As you can see, the edge on there is nice, and you can see it right there. It's a great edge. Pass one with the grain, guys. Enough talk. With the grain. Yeah, this cream is very light. Has alright slickness, not the best of slickness. But like I was mentioning, it does the job. It most definitely does the job. Rinse and clean off the blade. As you can see, there's no cream whatsoever on that blade. As you can see, it's cutting, guys, that hair. Telling you, this edge is awesome. Still holding this edge. I've lost count how many times I shave with this razor. Obviously, I'm stropping it right because it's still sharp. Always drop your razor, guys, before use. I highly recommend that, like I was saying on my last video. For you guys that are interested in straight razor shaving. Forgot to mention, if you want to look into getting a gold dollar, please contact Frank Misa at Strike Gold Shave. He has really inexpensive razors at affordable price, and he has an amazing edge on his razors. I can tell you that because my brother Frank Misa is always contacting me, telling me how's the edge on my razor, and I really appreciate that from him. He's always contacting me, letting me know how's the edge on my straight razor so I can send it out so he can hone it for me. And he always hones it for me. No matter what type of razor I send him, he puts the edge on it, and he has a great edge. My brother Frank Misa knows what he's doing with his stones as well. He just most recently contacted me and told me that how was my two straight razors doing from the edges. And I told him they're still holding up the edges, which is true. So there's no need for me to send him one. I did win a giveaway from him for a straight razor, a hone, and I was one of the participants that won. And I need to send him a razor. I just don't know which one to send him so he can hone for me. But I will do it, brother. I will do it soon, I promise you. Thank you very much, my brother Frank, for always being a great brother to me and always contacting me. And you have a heart of gold, brother, and your customer service is highly, highly appreciated for me. Thank you. All right, guys, pass one with the grain. The slickness from the soap, it's alright. It does the job. Not the best slickness, like I was saying, but it's an okay cream in all aspects of the soap here. It's okay in the lather. It's okay in the slickness. Post shave, don't really have a great post shave to it. My face feels kind of dry right now, but it is what it is. Pass two, I reload it again. Went in the knot some. Probably added too much water. That's why it's much. Less dense in the first pass. Yeah, this has just a eucalyptus scent to it, very light. That's all I'm getting from it. I thought it had menthol to it, but I was wrong and I apologize. It's been so long since I used this cream here. Pass 2 against the grain, guys, with my straight razor here, my gold dollar. Drying the hands off here. Always have a towel handy. Always. It's important, guys, to have a towel handy to dry your hands when you're handling the straight razor. My brother Drew too, he always told me whenever this edge feels like I need it to be honed, to send it out to him, and it's guaranteed for life, which is awesome. I love my brother Drew, great guy. Forgot to mention, one day's growth. Shaved yesterday off camera with Seville from Barrister and Man. Oh, a small weeper right there. That feels okay. Like I said, the post shave kind of dry. You rinse off the vase. Very light, refreshing feel to the slope here. Now you're overpowering eucalyptus. It's very slight. I'm gonna go over right here. Dry my hands here. So my hands are mighty wet right now. I just rinsed my face off and dry my razor too. All right, just lightly touch up right here on the neck. Call it a shave. Got a little blood today. Let me rinse off once more. Let's dry off the face. Baby butt smooth. My face is very, very close. BBS, I love BBS. Oh, I'm always a BBS chaser. Always, all the time. If I don't feel comfortable that it's not a BBS, I always chase that BBS. I have to have it. It's a must for me. That was my shave, guys. Thank you very much I appreciate your support. Thank you for joining me. Today's shave was with Suavecito. It's okay cream in all aspects, like I was saying. It's a low structure volume for the density of the soap. I mean shave cream. It does the job. It has very low slickness, post shave feel. It's okay, not very great. It's okay cream. It gets the job done, guys. It really does get the job done. But this product is not recommended, and I just say that to be honest. It could because it's just not very slick. It has average slickness, about a 4-inch slickness. I was saying it's not a review, but I'm just letting you guys know. It has a 4 average slickness. Scent is 4.5. Residual, very low residual. As you can see, I was shaving with the residual, but it's not very much so. It's very light. And the post shave is okay. But it's okay cream, like I was mentioning. I don't recommend it. I don't think I'll buy it again, to tell you the truth. I just haven't used it in a long time and decided to give it a try. I do love Suavecito products. I buy them for a reason, because you know they're good. Some other products are good. I got the oil-based pomade on my hair right now, which I did a review. Which this review is going to be up later on today after the day is done, to give you my final results of the pomade, to see how good my hair held up and the hold and all that. So stay tuned for that. That was the cream. My brush, my Loon Brush Works, 25 millimeter fat knot on here. Very nice plush knot, very soft, very luxurious feeling. And the handle here is an awesome wood handle with a fractal burning lightning effect to it from Ian at Loon Brush Works. Please check him out, guys. If you guys would like a custom brush from him, hit him up on Instagram. That's where you can find him. I'll put a description down below if you guys are interested in a custom brush from Ian. Tell him El Chingon sent you, so he'll know. He knows who I am. My face feels very dry. I need a post shave right now. Shave on my Gold Dollar 66, my daily driver from Knife to the Face Drew. Excellent razor right here. Can tell you, but the most great things about this razor here, it's still holding its edge. It's still sharp. I'm cleaning it, I'm drying it, but it's still holding its edge. As you can see, it's still cutting, as you guys can see that. I got a baby butt smooth. We're just dropping it on my strap. 30 to 50 laps. Today I did, I believe, around 50 laps on this drop. Like I was mentioning on my earlier video, if you guys don't like the way I strop, it's the way I strop, and I just wanted to show you guys how I do it. Don't necessarily mean you need to do it that way, but I do it that way because of reason. I'm not fast with it. I know most guys are more precise with the speed of stropping, but I do it because I got an injury to my hand, and I'm gonna show you guys right now why I strop the way I do. Because this right here, this scar here, as you can see, I have rib tendons in my hand here that never healed all the way, because when I got an injury here and I cut my hand right here, it was a bad rupture, and I broke tendons in there, and it was a bad cut. And the doctor told me that I needed physical therapy, but since at that time I did not have insurance, I couldn't afford it, so I just ended up just going with just leaving it the way it was, and it healed. It closed up with the stitches, but my hand never got physical therapy. So my hand, it's as you can see, it's crooked because of the tendons from my hand here. So I try my best, guys. I really try my best. I mentioned that before in one of my videos. If you guys watch my videos, you guys know what I'm talking about. But that's the reason why I hold on. Give me a second, guys, please. That's the reason why I strop the way I do, very slow, and I take my time. I'm not fast with it because I try to be fast, and I just can't. I can't do it with my injured hand. I can't do it. So if it wasn't up to you guys' liking of me stropping, I apologize, but I do it for a reason, because I can't strop with my left hand. I tried and I can't. That's one thing I just can't do, is strop with my left. I've tried it and it doesn't work for me. So I try my best stropping with my right hand, my dominant hand, and it's the way I do it. But thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it very much so. Always do. Cheers, my brothers. Thank you. I'm going to be topping it off with this menthol cream right here. This is what had menthol. I wasn't sure. I thought the cream had menthol, but it's this vanishing cream. Menthol vanishing cream. It's like a balm. And all you need is very little with this balm here. And it does leave your face moisturized. Little dry too, though. It leaves your face a little dry. A little moisturized, but dry. A little dry. Just a little tad bit dry. I'm going to be applying that off camera. And I wanted to share with you guys this here. I got this not too long ago. It was a present from my girlfriend. Very sweet of my girlfriend to present me this. This is the cologne. The cologne scented from the pomade. The original fragrance of Suavecito. This is called Oscuro, which means dark in Spanish. And this smells great, guys. Very masculine, clean, fresh scent. It's a great scent, guys, and I highly recommend this scent. I tried it once. I tried it at where I found it at, where they sold it. Had to try it. Had to put it on my wrists to see well, what's it all about, the scent wise and the strength and all that. So I had to try it, and I fell in love with it. So I had told my girlfriend about it, and she was so sweet and picked it up for me. That was awesome of her. But she gave me this as a present. And it comes in this nice skull here, as you can see. Very nice pompadour. The skull from the Suavecito skull. The label. Very fresh, clean scent. Very masculine, like I was mentioning. This is the bottle here. It's a 3.4 ounce bottle. Suavecito ink, it says. And that's kind of that's the signature S for Suavecito. But yeah, guys, 3.4 ounces. This is poured and distilled in the USA. www.suavecitopomade.com, where you can find this. 100 milliliters, 3.4 fluid ounces. Smells great. I'm going to be putting this as soon as I close out the video. A spray on each side of the neck. And yeah, the longevity of this, it's pretty, it lasts for a couple hours. I say about 4 hours. The first time I used it, I sprayed it on my skin and I could smell whiffs of it for a couple hours during the day, but of course it died down. It doesn't last all day, just half a day, but it's still a great scent, and I appreciate the scent very much. Just wanted to share that with you guys, since I'm doing a suavecito shave. And my girlfriend got me this as a present. Very, very sweet of her. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your support once again. Hope you guys have a fantastic Sunday. See you next time. Mendes El Chingon says, peace, my brothers. Take care.